Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of the Almighty Allah, most merciful. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This plant is called Bengali, the Oriental. It's called the Jamrul. It's a specialized Oriental exotic fruit trees. And God bless me. And after a couple of years, this year is a vigorous growth by the Allah with the rain, and it's very tasty. And you can find only in Sydney, in Cabramatta, in Vietnamese shops, and those live here, not in other city of the Australia. This is another. All these are Mandarin. Another one. So this is specialized. All this is honey marcot and imperial. And this is another one. It is called the Mandarin with a special one. His name is honey marcot, and these in both growth at the same time. And also this one. Also you take this one of the building. This is another one. So it's now come. Last year plenty of fruits, and this year the flowering time was finished. Now it has been fertilized. In our last said, Azajan, Mutaharatun, the two pairs they form the wood, and this is the best one. And now the most important thing is the guava. I have been blessed plenty of guavas. How many Allah knows it? And this is also Oriental, and this is called avocado. I have two of them. This is special features of the fertilizations, though it is a complete flower, but it doesn't fertilize the other plants. So we need at least two of the same plant, so it can pollinate alternatively, because the male and the female person doesn't open at the same time for the pollination by these, and especially the bees and other insects. This is a mini. This is nursery. I grow it here. This is the pumpkin. This is the guava. This is the chili, Bombay chili, and the pomegranate. And pomegranate I have big plants, so we'll see it how it grows. And this is another parts of this. I grow all these chili, cauliflower, pumpkin, guava, and the eggplants, and also the chinga, a special one. So I grow these and chili throughout the year. And now this is most important things. This is pomegranate. My son, my daughter, my granddaughter, all they love it, and especially my friends, Indian, they love it, and they help me to put nest on the top. And this is you have plenty of growth, and you can see the vigorous growth with the rainfall and the appropriate sunshine, manure, all this, and the blessing of Almighty Allah. And these are one special. These are all another one. This is the most another aspect of the Australian fruits, nectarine. As it grows now, flower starts in August, just 15th of August, and now it ends. So throughout the season, I have different cycle of flowering and the fruits. This is the Peckham pears. So it also this is very important things. The two more or less at the same time fruits. The flowering times comes and it grows fruits. So earlier they drives the nectarine, then the pears. Now this one is nectarine. This is another one, the mandarin, and this is a native. It's called the kakrol, Indian and Bangladeshi one, very costly one. It needs male and the female flower. Fortunately, I have both of the male and female flower. And these, now this is the mango tree. This is called the Thai king. As the name indicates, it's coming from the Thai. The Thai agriculture is they have genetically produced these things. And king means, the king means king. So this is a special type of mango. It goes like this size, and it is throughout the year. I'm fortunate that God blessed me throughout the year. That means 2 times it grows, both in winter and the summer time. And there's a differences in the Australian context. The climatic conditions in different parts, different states of Australia is different. In Sydney, it is not just started to be pollinated and grow until in October. But in Queensland, now we're getting the mango. So see the differences. The same country, but the differences of the time frame and the global positions of the states is quite different. Another one is same. This is also the beautiful things throughout the year. So not seasonal. Seasonal means one time, but it goes throughout the season. So these are all a special type, and I got it from the other states, and it's costly $100, something like this. Now this another one, this most important one is the persimmon. It is the one of the sacred fruits in Southeast Asia, especially it is in Vietnam or in Cambodia. They act as a national fruits, and it is very sweet and is looking good. And now in Australia it is available. When it comes in the market, it's costly, and especially in the supermarket, you will get it more costly. But as compared with the in the common, when it is very time, you will get cheaper. But now, at the first time, it is very costly. And this is all Indian one. This is called the ucha. In English, they have called the bitter, melon bitter. I grow it. Now it is growing up. Another one, the jhinga, all of growing up. Another one, the most important in the context of the war, this is called though it is the name of the pumpkin, but it is different varieties of the pumpkin, especially the Indian one. It looks like this, 7 to 8 kilos, not the long marrow, the Chinese one, but it's different with the blackish color, green in color. So this is not throughout the year, only in the summertime. So now, this is eggplants. This is the eggplant, but the main name is brinjal. Family is Solanaceae. I'm a biologist, so it is a complete flower. It will grow up to, starts from now. It will grow in up to, it will finish in before the winter comes. It will continue and give fruits and big fruit. And these are many of them. I have plenty of these one. And this is called pushak. This reddish in color and green in color. So it is a special types of vegetables usually loved by the Indian, Bangladeshi and people. So it is the important things. And see how the seeds are. Look, there's a special types of seeds. And not ordinary one, it fertilizes and some of them right, all these things. This is about complete flower, and it's a unique one. You not see how the flowers comes out. This is the younger one. Even now. One of the important, and this is the oldest plant, two of the oldest plants called the guava. At the time, when we built the house, and my wife, she has passed a long time, may Allah bless her in the heaven, the Barjat, she said she likes, so we can buy a guava plant. So I went to this little history. I went to Cabramatta, a long time, it is nearly 30 years, and I find out where I can get it. So I notice a man, Asian origin, Vietnamese, can't speak English fluently. I said, when I see this plant, I said, it's good one, it will be good one. He said, good, it will be, that's all he said about good. So I got it, planted it. Initially, you don't know how big it is. It is nearly 1 kilo, 700, 800 grams. You have to protect with a net and all these things. So this is an amazing one. I have plenty of these things. And there is interesting things. There is some crossing, natural crossing. So I have got, this is the white one. Inside white, outside green in color and round in shape. But I have some other varieties here. It is inside red and outside is a white. It's a crossing between red and purple one. So how unique the natural evolution, I should rather say. Evolution means not from the evolution, the gradual changes of one species or varieties to another to make a new creations as it genetical changes. And I'm a man of genetics, so biologically the genes, how it transferred by the nature. So when you see some things, it is not miracle, it is a miracle, definitely it is a miracle. So how the genes play in shaping the fruits and other things and all these organisms in the world. So that's the amazing things in genetics. We all get the same information, same materials by the God Allah. The chromosomes and the genes is carry the informations and passes from generation to generation. And I have another one, lime plant, lime. Indian lime, not the lemon, this is lime. So it grows and it is very sweet, especially the full of juice. The fruit flowering has finished, and you can see not too big, but it's growing bigger and bigger, and hopefully it will be in use. That means we can take it, and this is the throughout the year, and always flower, not too much, like the flowering season, and you will get throughout the year. Another one, as I told you, that give information. This is the plant, which is genetically pollinated naturally, which keeps the fruits. The dominant one is the round, the recessive one is the pink. So this plant you will get seems to be a guava, green in color, but inside very interesting, pink in the nature. It's very sweet and round, and this is the how the unique, the creation by the Lord, by the Almighty Allah, how He creates it, and the beautiful how it looks like this. So all this is blessing from my Lord, and He is most merciful to me. Allahu la ilaha illallah. There is no Allah but He, the living, the self-sustenance, eternal mountain. So that no slumber can seize Him, no slumber can seize Him, who is these are all things in the heavens and the earth, which He can intercede in the presence except as He permit. He knoweth what appeareth before or after or behind them, nor shall they compass out of His knowledge except as He will. His throne doth extend over the heavens and the earth, and He filleth no fatigue in guarding, preserving them, for He is the Most High. La ikraha fid din. This is another very interesting and most important thing is features the how looks beautiful, and the leaves. See the leaves. The difference of the leaves is bigger, green, and it is a. Oh, I forget to speak. There are plants where, especially in the winter, they shed their leaves. This is called the deciduous plants. This is one of them, as like the nectarine and the pears, and all those they shed their leaves for the survival of the winters, and in springs it flowers and gives the fruits. This is one of the earliest, others say, and this is a special one because there is no other less fertilization. Sometimes it doesn't fertilize. Still, it's a parthogenetic fruits. Partho means virgin, gen means produce. The parthogenetic fruits like the pineapple, these are all the natural, so you can enjoy it. But this is susceptible to the when there's a beauty of the nature's creation, there is some other things come the insect. So you have to control the insect, especially the fruit flies. And these fruit flies are only 6 chromosomes. Is one of the important genetical tools that is studied by the scientists, US scientists. So these special things, fruit flies, is most dangerous, and it is very difficult to control it until you use the appropriate chemicals. The chemicals that you get from the burnings or the flower pot is not useful. This is all rubbish. It doesn't work at all, but you spend a lot of money. I should say some history. During the time of my wife, when he was with me, I used to buy all the chemicals, ChemSafe, all this, but doesn't work. And I used to say, oh, this is not less costly. But now I have got a special type of commercial pesticides that I use. I got it from Kandulpar Park. Kandulpar produce, and they give me the right things. It is absolutely miracle. And this is another important thing. So I have a special types of apple. Apple doesn't grow in kidney. And wherein most also this is special. That gentleman they gave me this one. It is self-pollinated. Most of the apples in Australia produces. It needs especially Granary Smith and other things. They need two of them so they can fertilize. But this one, he suggested me, and this is only 3 years old. And last year, all the fruits taken by the birds. But this time, I have, look at this, note how beautiful it is. It's not yet ripe, still 2 months, so you think of it, how it will be beautiful. And it will turn like this color, like apple color, looks how beautiful it is with reddish and all these things. And it is a lovely. Before ripening, my granddaughter came and she tested one. Oh, she said, yum, yum. So So Allah blessed me all these things. Another important thing is in Bangladesh, in India, we call the Nashia pears. This is you can find in the shop, supermarket, with a foam, specialized one, because it eats the special fruits, not the other one, Peckham, pears. The Peckham pears is not costly, but this one is very costly, and it comes with a special covering with the foam. So I have a special one, so this is we enjoy it, and it's very tasty and sweet. And other varieties, it is not common in Bangladesh, Pakistan, or India. Especially, this is a special one, and Australia also produces this one. I've said before, this is another specialized flower. Though it is a wild one, doesn't need to, but you need to take care. And there are two varieties. One is white, and another is pinky. So I have both of them, and have collected it. And this plant, as I've said, the two varieties cross each other. There is white and the purple. So it is a special types of things. And this is the only 6 or 7 of them I have planted. My own other is all grown automatically from the seeds of the nature. So this one comes fast, and it will ripe fast, and the end last. And this is called the Kensington Pride, the Australian favorite mango. Usually people say, there's a common concept that if you get the plant from the seed, it doesn't grow. This is not correct. Being a biologist and experienced for the last 25 years here, it's not true. This is from the seeds, and it grows very faster as compared with my cuttings. It is not growing too much. There may be some differences, but I think to have a big tree like this is only 3 years. It is the third time, the second time. So this is the 4th year old. So 5 years old like this. But you can see this year a blessing of how many in each one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when it will be big, I have to get some support of it. And you can see this year is plenty. So I put a special type of, I put water in all these areas so it doesn't grow, especially when there is a flower. If there is some egg comes and suckle the sweetness, then there will be no fertilization. If fertilization still happens, it will not grow, it will finally fall off. Another one is a Turia Sina, Turi Sina, Baladelamin. So this is the olive tree, and it has a more older, it is nearly 10 years older, it is giving this one. And I have some other areas here too. This is the mango tree, and this is the guava tree. It grows automatically. And this is my daughter who is making the video for me. This is our favorite one. We put in our other area, but we have no space. So now it is growing as a natural. You can see the new shoots is coming up, especially in the summertime. Now spring and the summertime, it will coming up. Look, this is the rubber plant, and this is the Darcinia. This is the Darcinia plant. This is Darcinia, the Dermanensis. So I have 2 of different things. So this is costly, so it grows on the top. Though it needs more space, so I take special cares. So and another one, this is another crossing. I'm making an experiment how it grows. If it is a big one, alhamdulillah. If not, whatever maybe. I hope the crossing has been success, and I'll see there's a flower, and there's fertilization already happened. You can see. So let me see how it grows. If it's bigger, then I will transplant in the main plant. Another one is here. All this is a pomegranate, guava, and this one, another one. These are all special produced from the seeds and by natural production, and it is big, like 1 kilo. So that's all the things is coming up. And another one, all these, look here, how many? I don't know how many guava plants Allah blessed me, or automatically. So I am taking care and giving to somebody, people who needs it. And this one is mandarin. It grows late, and at the end, June, July, we need to enjoy it. This is neither too sweet, not too sour. Many people love sweet, especially it comes at the end of the season. So this is another feature of this one. So now you can see the food flower already finished and the fertilization already finished. Now the fruits is taking shape. It's now green in color and it will be good. And we have to protect now this with the bud because there is a bud is a paste. So we have to put the nets on it and we have to. And another one, this is the oldest one. It is not growing because when I was in this country, I don't know. You have to take the bad soil. Soil is, my understanding, is all good, but not. So I didn't take up the bad soil. So the root doesn't go inside.